God. Okay, stay here for just a second. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is really cool. I just found out, I met this dog this morning, or walked by. I had seen her over the last day and a half being walked around, and I thought, oh my God, she's so cute. Well, I stopped and talked to these folks this morning and asked if I could use her in a demo. Her name is Tiffany, but what I just found out, she's with h.a.r.t Rescue, which is Homeless Animal Rescue Team. And you're from where? St. George, Utah. They came all the way down here to find a home for Tiffany. I'm like, wow. And the really good news is she probably has a home. So folks, woohoo! Yay! Thank you for letting me use her. Hello, pretty girl. Now, the thing I really thought was interesting, just shout out, now you probably already know, so don't you shout out. What kind of a mix do you think she is? Anybody? What else do you think? You're right. Pitbull's half of it. What do you think? What do you think the other mix is? Look at the people. No. One we don't hear very often, but as soon as I saw her, I thought, to me, she looked like a pointer. She's a pointer pit bull mix. And I think she's just adorable. She's just adorable. So, what we're going to do, now one of the things that her foster mom, or how do you call, is that what you, okay. She says she does pull on the leash. Pardon me? Maybe? Okay. What I do, she says this thing's driving me nuts, folks. I'm going to get her to see if she likes this. Oh, what a nice girl. Incredibly gentle. She likes it. So let's go over here. Good. Now, we're going to start out in a sit. Now, look at this attention. I call this stuff puppy crack. When we have a nice tall dog and we want him to learn to walk nicely on the leash, we get something they really like, we say, let's go. Good job. Good job. Very good. And we want to sit? Yes. Very, very good. Now, a couple things. Let's go. You notice I'm talking to her. That's a good girl. The whole time we're walking, I'm keeping my hand low and sit. Now, I know she can do it, so I want her to sit a little closer. Yes. It doesn't matter if you recite your grocery list, but make it sound happy. Make it sound fun. Because you want them, the feedback, I know you know that nice lady, don't you? The feedback we give them is going to encourage them to do more of that behavior. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, that works great for a big dog, but I got a Chihuahua. No, you don't have to walk like this. But you do the same kind of thing. In fact, I used a Chihuahua in my first demo yesterday, which is really unusual for me. It was a great little dog. I don't think it's gotten adopted yet. She's with Rancho Cucamonga over here. His name is Tank, and if you're looking for a small dog, this little guy is awesome. But if Tiffany here were small, I would do the same thing. I would ask for the sit, yes. And I would keep my hand where the dog could see it. Let's go. Good. You've got to stay and watch me. Good job. That's a good job. So you're going to do the same thing with a small dog. Now, she's sitting sideways and it doesn't really matter. All right, Heidi came up. And I'm not going to say the word because I don't know if we're going to get it. And I'm going to curve her around. Almost. One of us is going to lay down. It may be me. We're almost there. I'm going to help. Yes. Good job.
Yay!
Yay, Tiffany. Good job. Good, 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 good. Now, we're going to do that again. And again, I'm not going to say the word until I'm sure I'm going to get the behavior. We're going to, Heidi came up. Let's try again. You see how close her hindquarters are to her front? That's why she's popping up. But if I can get that butt down, not quite so close to the front end, we'll have a little better chance. She's going, what are you doing, lady? We're almost there. Now, the reason I'm trying to put it under her front leg is because, good, and up, and down. Good job. That's a puppy push-up. And I'll tell you, if you've got a young dog and they're full of high energy, you can do puppy push-ups. Shake? Yes. Thank you. Did you do the other hand? That hand? Shake? Shake? Lady. All right, give me this one again. Tiffany, shake? You know, they say don't ever work with children or pets. Sit. Yes. Shake. Oh, other hand. Good job. Very good. I'll tell you, when you get her home, since she does offer both paws, one of the cutest tricks you can teach is say your prayers. Get her to put her paws up, hold a treat between those two paws, the head comes down. Now, I did that with my first pit bull. Yes. Yes. Dead dog. I know you've all seen the trick where people point and go bang. I know it's stupid. I could never bring myself to do that. I couldn't point at my dog and go bang, and people go, it's your finger. No. But it made me feel bad. But I liked the idea. Yes. Nice to meet you too. So what I would do, I would get my dog in a sit, and then we'd get into the down, and we would roll one way or the other, and we would say, dead dog. Now, from getting that dead dog position, we're going to go backwards, and I would say to her, sit back up. Let me see. You got to have something. Would you rather be blank or a dead dog? What can we say? Well, you're not wearing a tutu. Let's do that. We could say, Tiffany, would you rather wear a tutu or be a dead dog? So as you practice that, it doesn't matter what you say. You can say, Tiffany, would you rather deliver the mail or be a dead dog? Would you rather eat green beans or be a dead dog? It's just a lot of fun. I'm going to hold her by her collar, and I'm going to have you get her excited. Show her the food, show her the toy, get right here. Okay, now take off and run over to that's it right there, now call her. Okay, good, give her the toy. Now, granted, we're on a stage. We've never done that. She's probably thinking, what is this all about? But the point is, if we did that a few more times, good girl, a few more times, she would probably get faster and faster. Now, if you've got a dog at home and you've got her in the house, I'm going to give her a treat for the try. You see what I'm doing? I'm putting this treat in between her front legs because my goal is to get her to fold in on that front edge. You've all seen dogs. She's trying. She's just not sure what I want. Let's do a sit so we can get a good treat. Yes. You've all seen dogs do a play bow where they're down on the front end with a hiney in the air. That's the way you can teach that. In fact, that was, again, with my first pit bull. I didn't want people going, oh my God, grabbing their dog. Stay away from that dog, it's a pit bull. So I taught Jersey, if you see another dog, do a play bow. So every dog she saw, she'd get in a play bow. But it sends a message. Hi, it's really nice to meet you, Tiffany. It sends a message, not so much to the dogs, because they're not worried about her. They didn't care if she was a pit bull. It sends a message to the owner. It's a friendly dog. And she is super friendly. Like I said earlier, I used a Chihuahua. I think the first time